Look at that. Playing some RuneScape now, aren't we? Let's just, chill out for a bit. Quack. I don't usually have the sound on, so it's a rare treat. Just for you and me. You and me being me and Rocky. But yeah. It's a little change of pace. We've been Squint casting with our goat Saint, and it's been fun. We've been playing Deltarune, and it's been so fun. This is honestly a downgrade from Deltarune. There's no way. There's no way I'm gonna like Raccoon Pizza Party Squint solo a game that's better than playing Deltarune with Saint. So apologies, but it's late at night. So if you're nocturnal like I am, enjoy some RuneScape with me. I'll be doing some fun little activities here. So a lot of RuneScape content is based around restricting yourself, like having these challenges where you can't do things. And so playing the game as I do, where I want to like do big account things on stream, makes me play the game in very unique ways when I'm not, when I'm not on stream doing the big things. For example, I've been playing the game lately at the cusp of 99 hit points. Doing any sort of combat thing, it gives you hit points experience. So I've been like, I've been having a fun no combat account for a little while here. And it's, it allows me to explore different parts of the game that I'd normally feel like, oh, why aren't I doing Slayer right now? Because my Slayer skill's really low. Well, I get to do other things instead of having to feel like I need to up my Slayer. So that's just like one example where, okay, so what? You do like other skills, right? Mining is I think it's like 2 levels higher than it was last time I hung out on stream here. I've been mining a lot. You think it's minestrone? Sorry, okay, hi in the chat. Hello, June Buggy. What do you think is in the cauldron in the cooking skill icon? I think it's minestrone. Very good. I'll be giving off delicious fumes like that. Minestrone is a good guess for that. It's sponsored by Campbell's Soup. That's actually a delicious pot of chunky, hearty, pub-style dumpling soup. Now on sale in canned form. God, this improv thing, I've never done this before. But hello, welcome. Yeah, so I was not doing combat for a while, and I did a lot of mining, which was fun. I actually did a ton of Volcano, if you know about that boss. It's only mining, and being a high mining level was really useful for that. It's been fun. I got like almost 600 kill count in the past like week. I'm just gonna, rant about what I've been doing in RuneScape before we start actually doing stuff in RuneScape. My membership ran out for like a week and a half, so I did a ton of Castle Wars grinding, which you can do in free to play, and that was fun because I want to get a full gold decorative outfit, and it takes a while to get those tickets, so it was really cool getting a lot of those done. But yeah, okay, so we got hit points. We're gonna be leveling up. I haven't been doing any thieving because, it's about to level that up too. I want to do that on stream. And then a big one is I'm 27 experience away from 99 in Magic. I was like holding back on Magic for also, maxing on stream purposes, but I just like forgot for a while that like, oh right, the humidify spell, which like waters everything in your inventory or fills it with water depending on what item. Right, of course that does magic experience. So I realized at the very last second when I was just about to do it again, like, oh wait, hold on. But yeah, not using magic on your account for a while is very, very restrictive. It was like I was definitely going for the level 3 skiller experience for a while here. Which I actually have another account that I'm using that I've been doing a level 3 skiller build. It's been fun. It's been on free to play. It's fun having a little like trophy account like that, just increasing those skills that aren't combat. Anywho, okay, so yeah, what do I want to do first? I want to max those 3 skills I mentioned, and I want to open up these chests, and I really want to try doing some of the Varlamore quests today, because that's another area I've restricted myself from playing. There's this whole cool other part of the map that's down here. Excuse me. My guts. And there's tons of like cool quests here that I haven't done yet, but I haven't even gone to this area yet because it's locked behind this one quest that's in Varrock, just right over here. Children of the Sun. So I think I'll max my stuff, and then I'll open up a few chests. Oi, oi, hello. Hello there, Schmate. Oi, oi, Sevloy. I don't know why I'm not understanding that word right now. Yeah, that'll be fun. So, Sav alloy. It's a type of sausage. Wow. I appreciate that. I'm always happy to be called the type of sausage. Just like this raccoon here. It's very sausage-like. Let's talk to him. Is there much competition between you raccoons and the magpies? Magpies have nothing on us. They're just interested in shinies. Us raccoons have a finer taste. We can see the value in anything, whether it shines or not. Wow. He appreciates the little things and steals them too. He covets the little things. Okay, so it's gonna be really easy to max magic. So, I thought this cute little location's a nice place for it. It's this bench with these flowers, and in Hosidius, one of my favorite locations in the game. This is a big thing. I've never had 99 magic on any account. Very big milestone growing up playing RuneScape would be to have 99 magic. They're less discerning. That's why they're better than magpies. They have, yeah, exactly. They don't. They just pick it up regardless. Okay, let's do this. I got this cool outfit on. This mage gear, decorative magic gear, decorative armor. I guess it's generically called, but it's also from Castle Wars. That thing I mentioned I was grinding. Enough grinding. Let's do this. Let's do a 1 high alchemy, I think, or maybe 1 or 2. And that just turns these items into their coin value. Gandalf the gay looking ass. Gandalf the gay. Definitely an ally. And also canonically gay. I mean, the actor at least. So, Gandalf has to be. Okay, that's a great place to leave us. We're leveling up 99 here. Ooh, let's do it. Wow. Bam. Oh my gosh. Oh. I was wondering about my volume on stream. Well, thank you for letting me know. Woo. Congratulations, you are now a master of magic. Why not visit the robe store in the Wizards Guild, where you can buy something special that is only available to true masters of the magic skill. Hell yeah. 99 Pog, thanks, Schmate. It's very important that I call you Schmate. Okay. Just RuneScape notch my volume a little. Let's try there. Moo. Moo, I say. Moo. Okay. Just want to do something about... See where I am on the visualizer. It looks pretty good. That waveform visualizer. As we all have come to know and love. Yay. Okay, great. Thank you. Thank you for spending your morning here with Raccoon late hour streaming. Brought to you by Squint. Oh my gosh, wow. Master of Magic. Okay, so... finally, I'm free to teleport places. God. Ugh. It felt like such restriction. A constriction. An entanglement, even. So I'm pretty prepared. I got some gold in my pocket here. No, it's not here. It's here. This thing is the Mages Guild. Doesn't it look... wow, looks really impressive. It's this lumpy building. Got all these whiz robes inside. Let's talk to this guy. Nope. Yes, it's him. He's wearing the cape. I think that makes sense. It's him. Welcome to the Magic Guild store. Would you like to buy some magpie supplies? Tell me about that dope-ass magic. Certainly, skill capes are symbol of achievement. Only people who have mastered a skill and reached level 99 can get their hands on them and gain the benefits they carry. Speaks in Ronans like me. The Cape of Magic allows you to switch spell books 5 times per day. Now, what would you like to buy? Would you like to buy some magic supplies? Yes. Oh, it just has it in... okay. I'll value it. Congratulations, you've reached the highest possible nice. Nice. Okay, yep. Let's get it. Let's come with the... aw. I love that. It gives you some special music for buying the cave. It's really weird. I think half the time these skill masters, they give you like the cape through a dialogue option or through a shop. I think it depends on if they're usually like a shop guy, then it's probably through the shop. But yeah, wow. What a great hood. But yeah, woo. So this is in RuneScape, these 99 capes, besides being just like a cool little thing to show off you've reached 99, a few of them have useful benefits, and a few of them have really stupid worthless benefits. But the skill cape here, it's a good one. It has a really good amount of benefits. This skill cape, this magic cape here, because being able to switch your skill book on the fly here is really like overpowered. Normally you have to go to, well, okay, so you either have to have a house that you've like fully upgraded a bunch, and that takes forever to do, so you have to like, you know, for something that's the magic skill, you need to like upgrade a whole entire different skill for. So you have to like go to an altar that you build in your house to switch your magic book, which takes forever. You have to load into your house and then walk over to it. Or even worse is like you unlock the magic skill books by doing tons of really long quests, and you have to go to these like physical locations in the world to switch books. So either way, it's annoying having to swap them. There's even a like, fuck, how it's really late in the skill. There's I think it's Archaeus. No, it's a lunar spell. Yeah, you have to be level 96 to use this spell that, you know, costs runes to switch between a different rune book and skill book. And if you do that, it's like you need extra runes even to do it. It's okay. I think that person wants you to see they have a little witchy hat cape too, Lamau. There was a person that I saw walk up. Oh yeah, right, yeah. The little witchy hat skill icon's very cute. That makes it very overpowered too. All these guys that are roaming around here, though, I think are NPCs. I made some choices this time. I mean, not Not that I didn't have a lot of fun last time I streamed, of course. So I've made it so that I used to have like people's usernames available on top of their heads. I've turned that off for now, just in case there are usernames that pop up. And also I've turned off the ability for their, if they chat, it won't show up above their head. So bend over today. That's one of the. I play this game with Saint, you see, where I send them the most wretched RuneScape usernames I could ever find. That are okay. The rule about them is that they're atrocious, but they're somehow in the game, even though my past username, Raccoon Ween, was deemed too inappropriate. Even though Ween is a band, it's a very, everyone loves that band. It's very influential 90s acid rock. No, it's a weird genre bending band of, yeah. I love Ween, yeah. See, it's nothing's inappropriate about that statement. So 55 burnt swordfish. Hold on. I need those. Okay. One of them was just a jokey one though, but I've sent Saint multiple horrible ones. I saw the one that was a classic, you know, funny two-part name that was Ben and then Dover. Duck Hunt. Oh my gosh, I hear Flippy snoozing. I have the most snoozy cat, everyone. Okay, so that was awesome. Getting that skill, that was dope. Clean, even. Let's work on the hit points one then. I'm gonna bonk guards in Valador. I think I can do it pretty quickly. Yep. Nope. Right, I have that turned on. Let me turn that off. I have it turned on so that when an NPC dies, their model just disappears. Which is fine. It's more aesthetically pleasing when you see them perish in front of you, the viewing audience. Sipping a nice coffee I made. Everyone loves hearing eating noises. I ate my drink. It was instant coffee. Only the finest. Yay! Iced coffee. It is, yeah. I did the method of, you know, brewing a little bit hot water, or brewing, boiling, or heating up. Just to get the instant coffee melted. Dissolvable, I guess. And I added cold things to it. Cold objects and cold liquids, oh my. I live in the Arctic tundra, as you all know, so I went outside and I scooped up a bunch of snow in my cup Fuck, I fucked it up. It was almost believable. Then I had to make it unbelievable. Just went outside and just scooped up some snow. Poured my nice brew over it. Sure, iced coffees are great up north. That's the thing about Chicago, though. It's was a joke about just Chicagoans will get an iced coffee even though it's the middle of winter. Yay! Very good. They just call them coffees up north. You get coffee or hot coffee? Aw. Room temperature coffee up north is just, it's iced coffee down here in the Everglades. I keep moving very rapidly. I was in Alaska earlier. Now I'm in Florida. Well, today's sponsor, Dubious VPN. You can get high in any state. I think I'm about to level up. This is what the game is like, by the way. You just bonk people forever. It's like a cookie clicker, but you can look at other people too. Yeah, okay, I have I'm 3 XP away. Okay. Let's see what this is gonna do. Oh, I think I know where the skill cape is for this person. For this skill. I think it's here, in this area. Near the duel arena. It used to be called the duel arena. There's lots of history about that place where people like would gamble there all the time. Okay. Wow. Ooh. I also went up a whole combat level bracket. Nice. Wow. It used to tell me how many levels of magic it took to level up, but now it doesn't anymore. It still says hit points there, but that's just because defense too, so... When I get 99 defense, I think they'll go away. The combat levels are calculated by, like, just this equation with your combat skills. Oh, I tried picking up that gold, but it disappeared. Wow. Himpos. Hello, Charlie. Yay. All my late night friends are here. All of you staying up super late over there. Yeah, wow. 99 hit points. Congratulations, you've reached the highest possible hit points level of 99. And advanced my combat level. Combat levels dictate a bunch of things. Most importantly, it tells you what level you are if you, like, hover over someone. These are NPCs, but it does that for players too. Mime show. Get ready, folks. That's a glass box if I ever saw one. Gay-ass Gandalf. I guess it would be a gay-assed Gandalf. We all understand why. That was a glass wall? No, fuck, it was a glass wall and I pressed box. Oh, we're gonna be here forever. This is the worst random event. No! Some gods in the background. I think that was a rope he was pulling. This is climb rope in Mime, apparently, this action. Woo! Yay! We love that. Okay, he's thinking about it. Examine this mime. Think. A mute performer. It's Toontown-esque music. What's this one called? Artistry. Sob. Sob sandwich. These, that staff and that shield I'm wearing, they're like, you have to use like, a cosmetic kit on these two items to get them like that. I like how they look like that. They match the outfit pretty well. I think, at least. Did I get it? I did. Wow. Whoa. What was back there? Okay, we got a lamp. Actually, that's pretty funny. We could, oh, it wouldn't be enough to fully level that up. Well, that's fine. It's very easy to get thieving experience. Especially if you're as much of a master thief as I am. And look at me. I have the master of thievery with me, even. Okay, so I think, yeah, I get, interestingly enough, 2 of these skills I'm 99ing can just be done, two parts of them with the same NPC. At least discerning thief around. Positive. He'll take anything that isn't glued down. And those little grubby paws that just dangle down. So cute. It's also evaporating this guard, actually. There's one standing here, but Rocky takes priority, I guess. But yeah, silly how 2 of the skills I'm 99ing can be accomplished with the same NPC. So let's work on that. I think I won't... I'm gonna wiki this. I'm pretty sure I can't fail on these guys currently. With how high of a level I am. Yeah, at level 95 I stopped feeling pickpocketing them, so this is easy. Perks of a high thieving level. Well, just because I can so easily get it from pickpocketing people. It's gonna use this lamp on a skill that I have a hard time leveling up, which would be Runecraft. Yeah. Runecraft is my lowest skill, I think. It is. All my skills here are at least level 90, except Agility, Slayer, and Runecraft. Woundcraft. Back with an iced mocha. We had some mocha concentrate left in the cupboard. Aw, very cute that there's also that that official YouTube goat. Wow. Okay. Still maxing here. Maxing, relaxing. And haxing. Hack sorting. Thank goodness I'm doing this late, or else I'd have no excuse for saying things like that. Imagine if this was at a normal hour. I wouldn't be able to get away with saying horrible things like hack sorting. Oh, I'm just getting surprised when I see people popping up out of nowhere now that I don't have the player username thing above their head. He never says things like this before 3 AM chat. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. Oh my goodness. Wow. Congratulations. You are now a master thief, just like him. Why not visit Martin Thwaite? He runs the shop in the Rogue's Den. At the Rogue's Den, okay. You know, extra safe measure. He's so a thief. Open. Nice. When you pickpocket people, a lot of the time they'll give you a coin pouch. And I had to open that to get the coins out. It's like an anti-botting thing almost. It's like you can only pickpocket them as long as you haven't reached the limit on the coin pouches, and then you have to click it to open it and then continue. It says like, you know, you have too many coin pouches to pickpocket if you keep clicking the one guy over and over. Wow, okay, let's oh, okay, I didn't even get the hit points cape before I did that. Oops. Oops. I'll be fine. Don't you worry. I've got a plan for you. What you want? What you want? It's this, and then this one. Okay. Got a bunch of tasty jewels. That'll help me teleport. Runescape was guilty of breaking that Geneva Convention thing for a while, where they used a red plus. Is it a Geneva Convention thing? I forgot. No, it's the United Nations thing. I think it is. I forget, but it's I mean, but yeah, they're one of the games that had the problem, and I think we're gonna see the NPC they had to change. Yeah, here. So their outfit's now an asterisk, and so is their cap. It's Geneva Convention, yeah. Just for confusion on, like, humanitarian aid, was it? Not to, confuse people, so... yeah, it just looks so goofy. That's like an asterisk now, like, okay. I mean, it solves the problem. There's also, like, a nurse's cap you can get in-game that also got graphically changed when they finally updated it. That was, like a 5-year ago thing. It took them a while. General Tiffany. So the hit point scape is pretty interesting too. It when wearing it increases your health regeneration rate by double. And there's another item that can do that, which is called a regen bracelet. You have to get this pretty rare rock called an onyx in this game. I know it's not like in real life, it's not a real thing. It it doubles your hit points regen too. And the cool thing is, if you wear both of them at the same time, it stacks. So it increases your health regeneration by 4 times, which is very useful for some mini games in this game. Some bosses and mini games where you're not like there's like skilling bosses. I mentioned Volcano before. They're like a mining boss, and in them you don't like do real combat, but you can still get hurt in the minigame / boss encounter. So it's just really useful to have just passive health regen instead of having to bring a bunch of healing items. It's pretty cool. And I'm looking forward to using those methods now. Hi, how can I help? Can you heal me? You look healthy to me. Fuck. We have 0 Riz. Gay Gandalf is striking out. Can I buy a skill cape of hit points from you? Oh, fuck. I want to... Okay. They're here because, this used to be the duel arena. I think this was the hub area where people would, like, meet up and challenge each other and stuff. And I think between duels, you would, like, go to her to get healed. Supplies. Okay. Why, certainly, my friend. However, owning such an item marks you part of an elite group, and wear it will... Okay, that's nice to hear. And wearing it will double the speed of your hit points replenishing. Yeah, I already said that earlier. Sorry, that's too much. Yeah, getting a skill point cape is pretty expensive. Sure, that's not too expensive for such a magnificent cape. So I feel at the Ren Fair when I spend $90 for a piece of fabric. It's fine, it's an artisan piece of work, and you're role-playing, it's fun. Anywho. Hell yeah. Yeah, I've seen so many players wear this before. It's wild seeing it on my player now. However, yeah, it does make it sound like it's a negative thing. Can I get that again? However, yeah, good point. Yeah, your Valentine's fit is complete. Yeah, aw, big heart. The master of love over here. Got 99 in expressing my love. That's why I have this raccoon following me all day. You want some of that replenishment? We're both after the same thing. Okay, so let's go to the next place. Birth rope. So there's this pub here called the Toad and something. Ah, yes, the Cock and Toad. Let's see, I forgot what its actual name. Oh, this guy doesn't even tell me. Okay, enough about White Knights. Spend my whole day on Twitter. I know enough about White Knighting. Level 99 in that too. Oh, hello. You know, it's sometimes funny how things work out. I lost some gold, but find an item. Or I lose an item and find some gold. No one ever knows what's gone where you know. No one ever knows what's gone where you know. Where you know? Okay. Yeah, I know what you mean. Found anything recently? Oh. It's a shop. Tell me about your cape. What's gone where, you know? Thank you. If there is an apostrophe there, that would help. Rereads it again, there was. There wasn't. That's a thing that you'll see a ton in these patch notes, by the way. every week there's usually a little patch note saying, yeah, and we fixed the grammar on this thing that's been wrong for like 20 years. So it's like usually a thing in like skills where the skill guides, they'll have just some grammar that's been wrong, but no one's like paid attention or cared enough to change it. Corrected grammar, literally. Certainly, skill capes are a symbol of achievement, you don't say. Only people who have mastered a skill and reached level 99 can get their grubby fucking mitts on them and gain the benefit they carry. The thieving one's pretty good too. It increases your chance of your chance of pickpocketing, I think, by 10%, which is really useful for some late thieving NPCs, late pickpocketing NPCs, late level, like Vyres. So there's a race of vampires that you can pickpocket, and it's like even at level 99, it's really hard. But if you have the cape, it's like makes it at least 10% easier, which goes a long way. And you really want to pickpocket them because they drop an item that's like 20 million GP, and if you wear a certain outfit, which you get in this basement. This is the minigame over here to get the pieces of the outfit. It's called the Rogue's outfit. If you have all 5 pieces, it doubles any loot you pickpocket. So it'll like just instantly give you 2 of them. They're called blood shards. It'll just double them, and it's always like, whoa, big drop. So now if I ever want to do that, I'll have a better chance at getting them, which I'm excited to try out. So I forgot you're not all British and only understand English where it's actually written properly. God. No, I mean, you're not wrong. And you are grammatically correct even. Also, this game does abide to the first floor grammar, just so you know. Grammar is the word for it. It does consider, ground floor and then first floor. As you'll always happily remind me of. Good, correct that. Theme provides a nice boost to your chances of pickpocketing when worn. Have you found anything recently? Oh, okay, I buy it from here. Goofy ass music. Wow. Ooh. I'm matching Rocky now. Yay. Wow. It's like she purposely posed next to me. Okay. There's also this NPC called Grace down here that they sell you a very important outfit called the Graceful outfit. It helps regenerate your run stamina by a lot. It's very useful for a lot of activities in the game. Wow. That's a bunch of new stuff in my inventory. Let's go to the GE to open up some of these chests. Why don't we? I'm also gonna bring these scrolls with me so I can drop them. So I can get more, hopefully. We love clue scrolls here. I mean, look how many we got. Goddamn. I have to remember how to teleport now because I haven't used teleport spells in forever. That's how you know you're doing great in RuneScape, yeah. I got a bunch of new stuff in my inventory. That's what I play this game for, after all. For items. Such a greedy dress-up game. Oh, speaking of dress-up, we're likely gonna get a bunch of silly things today. Because these chests usually have random cosmetics. Okay, we have Rocky out for good luck. I'll wear anything I get. Drop these. Oh, it'll be so cool. This Master Clue scroll I've been holding on to. I've been holding on to it forever. You don't naturally get them through processes in the game, unlike the other ones. So holding on to one doesn't prevent me from gaining more. Because I wouldn't be getting any normally. So, but this one that I've been holding on to, it's like to finish it, it would be somewhere in Varlamore, which is that area I mentioned I haven't gone to yet. So it'll be cool to be able to head over there now once we start that quest after this. So I'm gonna open a bunch of these. I think I'll open most of the beginners, and I'll save a few of these guys for the end, or for later in the stream. But let's first open a master one because we have 6 of them. So, oh boy, this could be pretty good. Let's see what we get. Wow, it's expensive, but it's very boring. How much do these scrolls go for? God, whoa! Those go for way too much. It's like, so it teleports you to this part of Mauritania. This right here, this Morton place. But playing the game enough, you get these things called achievement diaries you can do. And one of the rewards is getting these legs. They'll just teleport you here. So it's like, for these teleport scrolls to be worth that much to teleport you here, when there's already a teleport here that you can get for free. There's also even one over here. It's like there's nothing even good here. It's just really goofy. They're all like really close to each other, so people who buy them are just like really lazy. They'll just like, fuck it, no, I want the closest thing. I'll pay premium, damn it. I'm taking this free cheese. That's how stingy we are here. Oh fuck, I don't want it in this slot. Okay, good. This is my cheese slot. Please make non-liberal use of my cheese slot. Anywho, Wallace be like. Okay, so let's open an easy clue casket. Wow, okay, junk. I mean, that's just like, it's worth nothing, but these are the easy ones, so don't expect to get much. Am I gonna get any new item? Oh, it's not new, but it's elegant. Purple sweets. Studded. Wow. Okay, that's enough of those. Easy clue caskets are really junk, and so are beginners, so let's open a ton of those. Let me just replace this, where now when I click on it, it'll open, instead of me having to open up the menu every time. Oh, whoa! Oh! My first beginner, oh my god. So this Jester Cape, I've talked about it in past streams. That was wild just to get that on the first one. I've done so many beginner clue caskets. This is easily the one that I have the least of, so it's just wild to get a new one. I mean, it makes sense proportionally that I would get one. I have no interest in jesters. This bores me greatly. Genuine / gen. Mischaracterizing. Schmate. Matches this outfit. Oh my gosh, when you equip it, it has jester bell sounds. I've never known that. That's awesome. The silly jester boots actually have a weird quirk to them. I think they have like, they're one of the highest magic defense boots in the game. Yeah, cute. Yeah, it matches perfectly. Hell yeah. Very nice. It's just cool to get another jester cape because I have so few of them. How many of the other things that I have? Wait, I want to go back. What do I have the most of? Wow, these pickaxes you get from a bunch of things, but a bunch of caskets, but these oh, the monk robes and these sandwich lady hats. All these things have the equal amount of chance of dropping, by the way, so it's just funny to see which ones I have the more of for random reasons. A lot of parrots, a lot of mole slippers, very good. Okay. Shrimp. Shrimpy. Ooh. Unique. Bare feet. With some cash. That's what this stream turns into, pogging at the uniques. Like this one. Sandwich lady. Bottoms. Nice. Always want more of those. Can't get enough bottom in this house. Okay, got first cabbage drop, which would have been a unique item. 50 chance of it being either a unique item or a cabbage drop. This one was a unique item. Nice. These can sell for a good amount. These Saradomin rune ornament kits. It's opening up a ton of these because they are pretty weak most of the time. Oh, another bare feet. Nice. The average is I think 1 in every 15 it should be. You get a unique. Oh, yeah, that was a big one. That was like almost as much as the master casket that we got. Got the shoulder parrot. Yay. Love them. I've probably mentioned this in a past stream, but I invested heavily in shoulder parrots when they were worth like a little less than they are now. Like it was a while ago, but I'm speculating when sailing comes out that shoulder parrots are going to skyrocket in sales. So I have a good amount of them just ready for when that, yep, shoulder stocks. just preparing for parrot futures. I'll sell these parrots to you. Ooh. Sandwich lady top. I got the top and bottom now. Awesome. We love that. See? Look, someone's wearing the hit points cape. It's very popular. It's also one people are likely to get pretty soon out of all the skills. Strength capes are pretty common. You don't see people wearing them because they're not too useful, but it's just because people strength is probably the most 99 skill, I think. Just because a lot of people play this game for combat, so the most used combat skills are usually the highest ones, most common. Oh yeah, another. Woo! Fantastic. Blessed. This is making sure getting good RNG on the other caskets too, right? That's how that works. Oh, another one. See, you know, like sometimes you get a shoulder parrot, sometimes you get 5 mind runes. Which, just so you know, mind runes are 3 GP each. Never get tired of that noise, do ya? Oh, more bare feet. Bare feet and gesture run. Oh no, we're getting those cabbage drops. Look, I do this for the love of the game. For opening up 1,800 of them. Mole slippers! Let's go! Yeah! That's worth as much as the master casket. Yeah! Mole slips. Ten more. Let's just get them out of the way. Oh, another Chester! Let's go! Hermie! Sorry, I'm not Tom Kenny. I can't do that with my throat all the time. I don't have throat game like him. Carmi! That's not even Tom. I'm just thinking of a voice actor who does things with that throat. Let's, I think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna open up the rest of the easies and the mediums. Then I'll save the rest of these for, later on. Mini vine sauce. The pussy. Why'd I go to that? Open up the easies. Yep. Oh, cool. Is that trimmed? It is. It's moving past the Vinny, pussy. Just one unique out of those easies. Spree. I love when he just randomly does a voice. Mediums, come on, let's give us something, anything. Oh shit, that's worth a lot. It's always these teleport scrolls that will end up... It's not even that. Nope, it was the purple sweets. My bad. Sometimes the teleport scrolls are really valuable and sometimes they're dirt cheap. This pest control one, for example, that's to a mini game, and there's literally a tab in your, like, in your menus. Pest control. I could teleport there right now if I wanted to. Like, so that's why that one's worth nothing. Like, it's worth a little bit. People might want them for collections and stuff, but yeah, they're not worth much. Ooh, finally a fucking drop. Ooh, mithril, gold trimmed. Snazzy. Got a little piece of gold there. Okay. I mean, okay. It's unique. It's just one that I have already. Oh, nice. Master Clue Scroll drop. Another one of those. There's another casket coming up. One of those later on. Those are pretty rare to get in a medium clue scroll, I think. Let me double check. I think it's like 1 in like 50 or something. It's 1 in 30. So cool, yeah. One last one. Okay. You know, like these could have been those pages. I have in my collection log, I'm only 1 page away from green logging the shared treasure trail rewards. It's just one of those pages. Saradomin page 4. So every time I, you know, pull one of those, it's possible it could be the last one I need. Pretty dope. Okay, fuck. Let's okay, so I don't know. I don't know this quest at all because I've never done it, but I know it's like not even a combat quest. It's just like an easy one where you just walk through it. I think it's just like you talk to some people and watch a cutscene, then you have access to this whole new region. Good luck. Thank you. So let's start this quest. Let's also RP dress up for it. What do I want to be when I go there? Do I have anything that I want to I think I'll just go as a thing that I usually wear. Jester and barefoot, surely. Well, okay. That you make a very valid, strong argument, even. Let's just wear a bunch of the stuff that we pulled. Gotta wear the bare feet. There's a sign. I have a ton of those I'm sitting on too. I have a couple other accounts that I've played here and there while playing this one and doing like AFK stuff. Castle Wars I've mentioned being one. And they also get clue beginner clue caskets because they're free to play. And yeah, I've been able to pull a few more of those, like these more expensive items from them too. I've just put into one place in this bank. Shoulder parrot. Aw. Sandwich lady drip. Put on my carrots from the last time we streamed RuneScape. Nice. I like carrying this around. This colossal sword. And it's also a fun glitched item with the carrot gloves. It's supposed to give a different example. These gloves. Yeah, it's supposed to be a little higher up, and even these gloves are like wonky gloves. They're not like normal wonky gloves. Here. So normally it's supposed to look like this, and I guess even your glove is supposed to cover up that little space in the sword. Not with the carrot gloves. It's fucked up. Don't think too many people even wear the carrot gloves, and if they do, they don't usually have this colossal blade equipped. So I think this little glitch has gone under the radar. It's not too important, so it's probably not going to be patched out anytime soon. Dripping in Riz. Got that trans pride Riz. I should probably wear one of the capes I got, I guess. Wait, I am. I'm wearing the Jester's cape. Why would I wear a 99 cape when I have the Jester's cape? Come on. Dingus. I guess we... I'll go... Oh, I was gonna say I'll go headless. But let's represent our 99 wizardry by equipping one of these that we got from our chests. And if that's the case, I think I might put on some stuff here. Did I get a shield at any point? I don't think I did. I think I was gonna equip like a weapon I got and a shield, but I don't think I got a shield. Did I get anything two-handed? No. Okay. Should I just equip the bonker? Oh, this is way... This is not that important of a decision. I'm just gonna stay with this. Pick up the free loot on the ground. Is there anything else like... Oh, okay. Okay. Some fast travel stuff. Teleport traveling. Teletrelep... It's trying to combine telepathy and something else. Teleport, but whatever. It's fine. Telepathy. Down. Wait. You can tell it's 3 a.m., folks. Okay. Start a quest. Just something we have not done in a very long time. Finally be away from that music. Ooh. Okay. I think this is the NPC we talked to. Either Noah or Alina. El Nina or La Nina or El Nino. No. Lanano. Stuck on Deltarune. Noah. So they're from the west? Alina. Okay. Yes, they call it Varlamore, the Shining Kingdom. It's meant to be one of the most beautiful places in the world. What are you talking about? Oh, hello. Are you here to see the delegation? Delegation? See, it's not just me who doesn't know what's happening. Yeah, I'm not the only one who hasn't gone to the new area. Oh, it is Varlamore. It is, my bad. Varlamore. Thank you, I appreciate you correcting that. That sounded so sarcastic. I didn't mean it like that, no. I appreciate you looking out for me, is what I meant. Thank you. Varlamore. That's how all the YouTubers. No worries, easy mistake, yay. Appreciated. See, it's not just me who doesn't know how to pronounce Varlamore. The delegation from Varlamore, of course, after all these years, they're finally opening up the kingdom for travel and trade. Isn't it exciting? Wow. Just like Japan. Why would I be excited about a place I never ever heard of, knew existed? I never even knew existed. A whole land locked off for hundreds of years? Do you not want to be one of the first outsiders to step foot there? Think of the adventure. I'm so late to that. Adventure sounds dangerous. I'll be staying right here, thank you very much. Bah, boring. What about you, stranger? Do you want to accept this quest? Start the Children of the Sun quest. Yes. Well, I'm actually something of an adventurer myself. Oh, by the way, I have a quest helper plugin thing that just kicked in. That's what that is up there. That's the spirit. I bet. Oh, and also the glowing. That's part of it too. I bet you you'll want to be one of the first to head over to Varlamore. What can you tell me about this fucking... It's far across the Western Ocean, over the mountains south of Great Karen. Between the sea and the mountains, it's totally isolated. No one is allowed to come or go without good reason. Hi, I was curious. Can I come here? Sounds like a prison. But the opposite. It's a beautiful and prosperous kingdom where there's a character named Wormtongue. I still haven't met Wormtongue. I've shared that with Schmate before. That there's an anteater over there that I'm excited to meet. Beautiful and prosperous kingdom ruled by the Sun Queen. Oh, I have to start work. The stream has been a lovely start to the day. Oh, thank you, Charlie. Also, big money. Yeah, we did get a few million there, I think. At least 2 million, I think, total, with the uniques from the beginner casket and stuff. The Sun Queen. Have a good shift, Chowie. Thanks for hanging. See you later. Yeah, she rules from her palace in their capital. Oh, goodness. You'll have to help me say. Civitas Illa Fortis. I'll do my best. Just like me. Civitas Illa Fortis. Yeah. Look, it's very Roman inspired. Oh, is this? No. Was there? Zigbenus, very good. The sun plays an important role in Varlamorean life. I'm still gonna. We'll get there. Varlamorean life. In fact, they worship it. What? The sun? That's right. They have their own religion over there, dedicated to the sun and the moon. Isn't that quaint? I think most religions are based either on the sun or the moon. It's at some point. You got it. You don't need me. Thanks, mate. I don't know. It all sounds a bit queer to me. How come you know so much about Varlamore? I too fear fear the big lights in the sky. It's me, a fearing human. It's the only source of light I have. I fear it and respect it. A while back, a group of travelers came through here on their way to the dark lands of Mauritania. Oh, they said they were from the College of Bards. College of Bards? This guy's literally that character that's supposed to ask questions to exposition. Yes, it's found in the floating city of Tempestus. Members of the college are some of the only people allowed to travel to and from Varlamore. These are like whole new names, folks. These are RuneScape's never had this before. Wow. There's a bunch of names in RuneScape that are also just hard to pronounce, and no one knows. No one has a consensus on how some things are. Like Ardoin. That's how this place is, I guess, officially called, but people call it like Ardugan. You know, like it's just a made-up video game. We stayed the night in the Blue Moon Inn and spent hours telling us all about their homeland. I've been dying to visit ever since. Sorry, but I need to head off. Fair enough. Okay. Just wanted to switch to the most populated world. See if anyone else does this quest with me. At the same time. Is anyone else's first experience with Varlamore? Nope, I'm here alone. Okay. Wait, what did you say? Hello again. So, what do you think? Reckon you'll be one of the first to head over to Varlamore? Let me, just want to quickly... One of the first people for a quest from the 10th of January, 2024. Yeah, I think I'll be one of the first. Maybe I'll be one of the first to step barefoot on it. That's possible. When will this delegation arrive? Well, it should be any time now. Maybe the first. Hang on, what's going on over here? There. Wait, that's them. They're here. Ooh. Oh, great. This is gonna clutter the screen. Ooh. Hello. On is ig. Race furs. Sorry, I can't. Also, by the way, you might notice these outfits look very reminiscent of something. These night outfits. There they are, the children of the sun. It's La Arkan, heir to the throne of Varlamore, and there's Servius, the Teokan of Relos. It's really them. Oh, Eon. Okay, got it. Eonising. Eonisig. Racefer. Teokan. What's a Teokan? Means high priest, you dumbass. He's the religious leader in Varlamore. Huh. Huh. Oh! What's all this then? Sergeant Tobin. What are you doing with that bag? Oh, just delivering some supplies to the guards at the gate. Well, hurry back. We need everyone at their posts. Fucker. I blend right in. That's an unusually big bag he's carrying. It's relatable. Now, where might you be going with that? Sounds like I have to be nosy. Oh. Thank you, quest helper. Follow the guards slowly behind them, hiding in the marked locations to avoid him spotting you. Do not let him get too far or you'll fail. You'll epically fail, you freaking noob. I'm so aggressive this episode. I just consider, you know, every stream a life episode. What episode am I going through this time? Imagine actually having to do a quest. Stray dog, no. There's fleas all over it. Imagine my life play episodes. Wow. Tumblr ass post. What crisis am I going through now? What number of episode am I on? The song, Plots and Plans. It's a big part of RuneScape, is unlocking. When you unlock these songs, you feel a sense of accomplishment that you've heard it. Ah. You, the listener, feel that sense of accomplishment when me, the streamer, listens to music. What are you up to in there? You're late. I highlighted these bandits for various reasons. I think there's a reason in the wilderness why these are highlighted like those. I'm here, aren't I? If you're not happy, maybe you should have been the one to steal the uniforms. Bandit, enough. We don't have much time. Do you have everything? Mostly. Mostly? I nabbed what I could. We're just going to have to make do. The delegation is already in the palace. We need to be ready to strike as they leave. Indeed, you all know the target. Get changed quick and be ready to take your positions. Good luck, you're gonna need it. You lot panic too much. It's going to be fine. Now let's get going. This doesn't sound good. I better let that sergeant know. Such a goody two-shoes. Why don't I just get in on that action? I want part. I'm 99 level thief. I think bandits and me will get along pretty well, actually. All these dope players. This game is so full of life and full of bots. Move along. This sign is in. It's like a Sinison, but with your sinuses. Wait, I have some information that you need to hear. What is it? There are some bandits disguising themselves as guards. I think they're planning to attack the delegation. I just felt a strike of fear that I might have not been saying the right word this whole time. From Varlamore, that the word hasn't been delegation this whole time. It was like parade or something. Surely you can't be serious. Surely you jest. Tis true. One of them infiltrated your guards and stole some uniforms. He came right through there earlier with them. Don't let the large sack. I thought I didn't recognize him, but then it's so hard to keep up. We get through we get through guards so quickly around here for some reason. Yeah, it's me trying to level up to 99. As if I wouldn't correct it. Correct me. Thank you, Squint. Appreciate your support. But very sweet. What do you do? So what do you do? So what do we do? What do you do, Mr. Sergeant? You're right to wish me luck, but mostly with pronouncing things. That's where I need it the most. Should we warn the delegation? It's no longer becoming a word. It's no longer a word, the word delegation. And risk a panic? Risk a picnic? No, better we deal with this now while we're safe in the palace. Do you know how many bandits there are? I didn't even count it. Okay, 4 in total, apparently. Right, we can work with that. You get out there and point them out. I have to point them out. I didn't remember there was 4. With them being disguised, you'll need to keep a close eye out for any guard who looks or acts differently to the others. Don't go too far. If the bandits intend to attack the delegation, they'll either be here in the square or on the eastern... between the square and the bank. Sorry. I'm sorry that I'm Rick. Return to me once you've found all 4 and we'll take them all at the same time. Alright, I'll get to it. Alright. Mark the guards outside that person's tent. Eris's tent. Oh, okay. Yeah, so the quest plugin is doing very well here. Yeah, this guy's sus. Examine. He tries to keep order around here. His bizarre uniform isn't helping. I'm gonna mark him, I guess. Whoa. Marked. I can unmark him too. Oh, like, yeah, that's funny. All these guards have a mark option now. Okay. Sus. Just blazing on the job. No guard around here would do that. I can tell that, like, she's missing a helmet, so that's another reason she's sus. What's this person's up to? I think it's because they have a mace, maybe? Well, every other guard has, like, a sword. I don't think guards usually have maces in this game. And mark. Actually, like, it's amazing how close to the end of the quest we are now. On the quest helper, there's just 1 step left. It says talk to Tobin and Varrock Castle's roof to finish the quest. Wow. Just talk to him. There's probably a cutscene, then talk to him again. Alright, to point out all the bandits. Including this one, Rocky. Good work. I'll signal my guards to bring them in. So he signals his guards, and the bandits are quickly executed. That could have ended up as quite... That could have ended up quite nasty, if not for you. Once again, good work. So what happens now? The bandits will be interrogated. If all goes well, we'll get some useful info out of them. See, I abridged information there. Speaking of which, given it was you who found them in the first place, you might be able to offer some support. Would you be willing to help? Of course! Why do you need me? Where do you need me? Come with me. We'll use the cell on the palace roof for I have to interrogate? What? For interrogation. It's nice and out of the way. He escorts me to the palace roof. Prince, Itzla Arkin. Okay, Prince Itzla Arkin. Nissal Sergeant. Prince, I'm sorry, but I wasn't expecting you here. All the politics downstairs was getting a bit dry, but then I heard there'd been a bit of a commotion. I thought I'd come see what the fuss was all about. You don't mind, do you? Well, no, it's just... Wonderful. And you? Who are you? Well, hello there, I'm Raccoon Party. Raccoon Party? Kuani, pleased to meet you. Crown Prince Itzla Arkin, heir to the Sun Throne, at your service. Tell me, Raccoon Party, are you the one who caught these would-be assassins? Yeah. Well then, why don't you and I ask this one a few little questions? You don't mind, do you, Sergeant? Not at all, but... Excellent. Let's get started then. He's so highlighted. He has to be the culprit. Nilsal. To you, Iknami. I hear you managed to get yourself into a spot of bother. I'm not telling you anything. Titamo. Such a shame. No matter though, we'll have you talking in no time. You'll have me talking all the time. Now you'll need to forgive me, but I'm a bit new around here, so your customs are not familiar to me. Tell me, Iknami, what's the preferred method of interrogation in these parts? You're asking me how you should interrogate me? Well, it just seemed polite to ask. We have all sorts of fun methods back home in Varlamore. We could give you one or two of them a go. We can give one or two of them a go if you want. Sorry. Something with the text size. Text size, I think, is doing me in. And not that it's 4 AM. If I want. Absolutely. Now, what are your thoughts on chicken? Chicken? Oh, Raccoon Party, do you not have chickens here? Sorry, again, all this is quite new to me. Definitely not that. It's 4 AM. Yes, we have chickens. The farms around here have loads. Well then, why the confusion? Have you never seen one before? Oh, you poor sheltered thing. Do your parents never show you the wonders of the countryside? Good, Saint. I'm glad to hear that. I know what a chicken is. Well, why don't you say so? Why don't you say so? I don't know what game you're playing, but it won't work on me. No game at all, Konami. Konami, sorry. Like the code. Like the people who made Solid Snake. The reason I ask is because one of our preferred methods in Varlamore involves just a small amount of fire. You'll never believe it, but the smell of human flesh once it gets going. Are you going to cook me? You're going to cook me? Cook? No, not at all. That would imply I'm going to eat you, and I'm not a barbarian. Though it would be interesting to know if it tastes like chicken as well. Oh my god. Alright, enough. I'll tell you what you want. Kun... Kuni... Kuani, sorry. I have something else on the mind. So who are you working for? I don't know their name. They just paid us to attack the delegation. They didn't look at to be from around here. I reckon it was one of your lot. Why did they want you to attack the delegation? They didn't say, but that priest, he was the target. So a Varlamorian paid you to assassinate the Teokan. You're not giving me much to go on. Good rhyme. That's all I know. Well, I think we're done here. Come Raccoon Party. Do you love all the neat lore that's in this series? All this fun development? Not waste of goddamn time. It's big ass swords for torture. I think we got what we needed. What a cutscene. You sure he told you everything? Oh yes, the fear of being cooked will do that to a person. All total rubbish, of course. Imagine burning someone alive. We're much more civilized over in Varlamore. We just cut their heart out while it's still beating instead. Ah. How apocalyptic. I can't tell if you're joking or not. Anyway, sounds like there'll be some work to do when we get back home. An assassination attempt on the Teokan of Ralos. Concerning stuff. First up, though, I'd better get back to the politics. Raccoon Party. Once we've got these papers signed, you lot will be free to travel to Varlamore for the first time. No more needing explicit permission. You can come and go as you please. Now, it's entirely up to you, of course, but given we have you to thank for stopping this plot, I'd be very keen if you joined me in Varlamore to continue the investigation. Ooh. No need to decide now, but if you do wish to accept my offer, just speak to Regulus Cento outside of the eastern gates of the city. Now they'll be missing me downstairs. Timovia and may the sun light your way. Its law departs. Well, that was interesting. This is quite the mouthful. And every day, the heir of an far-off land comes and interrogates one of your prisoners. Oddly enough, no. This will be an interesting report to write. And on that note, I'd best get to it. All the best, adventurer. Thank you for your help. I did so much. The chicken. One quest point. Access to Varlamore. Woo! The burning sun. Congrats on completing your quest. Thank you, wise old man. Loves questing. Okay, sweet. That he pops up because I was using the quest helper. Plugins in this game are this game is very like sandboxy with how much you can do with plugins. Wow, so okay, great. Quest done. Let's reap the rewards. In the east. It's my first time setting foot in Varlamore. Got 1 quest point. Nice. I have 9 quests left that I haven't done in this game. Oh my gosh. It's my first time seeing one of these. This big bird. Let's talk to you, Cento. Nil Sol. Yeah. Adventurer. My name is Regulus Cento. One of the... Ooh. Quetzla keepers. Quetzla. One of the Quetzla keepers for the royal family of Varlamore. A Quetzla? What's a Quetzla? Well, just look here to my dear companion. Premio. Quetzla. Quetzla? I think I'm saying that right. Quetzla. Like Quetzalcoatl or whatever. As you can tell, this sun-based religion stuff, it's based on a few things. Mainly Aztec. And Premio, and you'll have your answer. Varlamore is a large and diverse kingdom, but thanks to our Quetzla's navigating it is as straightforward as it can be. Sounds exciting. You're not wrong there. Nothing beats taking to the skies. Speaking of which, Crown Prince Itzla Arkin has asked Premio and I to escort you to our capital city of Civitas Illa Fortis, or Fortis as we prefer to call it. Is that something you'd be interested in? Of course. Excellent. Now I know Prince Itzla is very keen to meet with you once we reach the capital, so he's sending the Tullius twins, the Winklevoss twins, to greet you on arrival. I'll be sure to point them out once. Okay, sounds good. Are you ready for your first journey to Varlamore? Let's do it. Kuani, we will depart at once. Oh. Whoa. Holy moly. This is some new music. Well, here we are. Welcome to Fortis. It's beautiful. I'm glad you think so. Now, I'm sure you're keen to get exploring, but Prince Itzla is very keen to meet with you first. That's just a RuneScape song with bass in it. Big peacock dino bird. Yeah. Oh my goodness. They're making little bird noises. Mentioned he'd be sending some people to meet with me? Yes, the Tullius twins. That's them to the west by the stairs up to the palace. Why don't you head on over and introduce yourself? Wow, new MIDI files. Brand new. Oh, they have different names. A beautiful Quetzla. Premio. A big pretty bird. Okay, I'm just like, ooh, jamming to this. Yeah, the twins. Furia and Ennius. Statue of Queen Zyanyi. Statue of the mighty Sun Queen. Oh, Zyanyi Arkin. Rare flower. Ooh. Oh, Twilight's Promise. It starts at those twins, huh? Let's see. Some info on Twilight's Promise. Oh, okay. This one's gonna be pretty cute. This one's like an exploring quest. I get thieving experience for it too. Okay, let's try it out. I think that'd be fun. Questing in RuneScape? Sounds fun. The quest recommends I bring 3 stamina potions. Let's try that. Also, I think I'll put on some high-level armor for no reason. It says there is some combat in this, but it's probably nothing big. Ooh, this is a new place for banking. New bank. Got these nice little tables. Covered in gold. And Idris Elba gold. I heard some water being slurped, and I look down and I see someone. Little flippy guy. So proud of that feline. Actually, so there's this like in RuneScape, there's this well-known thing called the Barrows Brothers, which is like a mini game / combat thing that you can do in Mauritania. It's actually one of the teleports I was talking about earlier. It's near Morton. It's that south one, but then there's this place called Barrows. And it's this like boss mini game that's pretty quick. You have to like kill the 6 Barrows brothers, and then you loot a chest, and you can sometimes get Barrows armor, which is really like, it's really good armor at the cost of it being degradable, so you have to like repair it every so often. So in Varlamore, they have a certain thing that's like that too, called I think Perilous Moons, somewhere in these mountains. Yeah, I think the quest Perilous Moons is related to it. Euralis's Rise. And I haven't been here, of course, before, but I did get the armor that they drop, and I bought it before. Like, I watched this one YouTube video where someone was like, this one pretty famous YouTuber in RuneScape, I think it was like Old School RS, or OSRS Flipping. Fun name, I know, considering my cat. They were talking about just strength training and combat training, and they mentioned a method that used this armor and a place in Perilous Moons where they have like these endless enemies that have like, you can get like infinite supplies for free there. It's a pretty cool method. And they also have this thing called flat armor, where it's like a -2 attack you'll always have against them. It's pretty awesome. It's like you'll always land a hit, so it makes it a very consistent experience. So it uses this armor, and I think this armor fits in pretty well here. So I think it works as my exploring gear. Nice and dripped out for the event. It also has these cool dual macchiatos, which are these, you know, very Aztec-based weaponry that have little chunks of obsidian in them. Very sweet. This skull completes the set. Let's just put on some other cool stuff. Let's beef us up. We love the beef here. Very big fan of the dairy. And the derrieres. The only thing this quest recommended is that I get 3 stamina potions, which is supposed to help me run around. Not run out of energy. But 3 is probably overkill. Let's bring them anyway. Some prayer pots. I'll bring a freaking combat potion just cause. Crazy like that right now. We're Cocoa like that. Like Cocoa Puffs. Flippy. Hi, mister. My nocturnal friend Flippy. Just like my nocturnal friend Schmate. Or whatever the morning version of nocturnal is. Nocturnally. I'm sorry. A Flippy for luck. And for smooching. Wow. Nearly noon, Saint. That's right, wow. Hello. My Rocky was hung up somewhere and he just joined me. Probably stealing. Varlamore has a bunch of like thieving activities just littering this part of the map. It's pretty neat. I like all those things I've heard about Varlamore, all these neat little activities to train with. For thieving, it's cool. In the bazaar, there's like these rich people you can pickpocket, and they're like these market kids that walk by and distract them by like, you know, I think they're like advertising, selling things. And while you pickpocket them, it like pickpockets them automatically for a little period of time. And sometimes they'll have house keys, and that's what these little mask icons are. You're supposed to go into their house and then take their treasures and then escape before they get back, I think. So I think that's a cute little method. Oh, you know, just me and Varlamore. Just a very basic, low-level player with a cape of lava. Yeah, I think I'm, you know, just a new adventurer here. Very low level, just starting out in Varlamore. Anyway, let's see what this is all about. Annius Tullius. Tell us. Okay. Tell us more. Is this the one? I believe so. Doesn't look like much. Let's start Twilight's Promise? Yeah. I recognize you two. You were part of the delegation to Varrock. Indeed we were. More than part of it, we organized the whole frickin' thing. As was our duty. The prince could have contributed. Do not air your dirty laundry in public, brother. Harumph. You, the prince wishes to speak to you. He awaits you at the temple. Where do I find this temple? On the other side of the bazaar, south of here. Why? I thought we were in front of a temple. Whatever. Okay, I guess I should go get going, indeed. Okay. I guess this is the palace, so we're going to not the palace. I don't know why we wouldn't be going to the palace, but okay. It's part of us exploring. Bizarre. Big fat wallet. Looking them up. They have their hit points cape on. Hi. Very cool. Oh, you notice an urchin distract a wealthy citizen. No, I didn't mean to. Okay, well now we have bad reputation. We killed the guard. Yeah, here's one of the street urchins distracting them. No one dances like me. Wish I had moves like that. Yeah, I'm just cool. Continuously pickpocketing them. I'm all danced out. That was strange. Moolah. Ooh, oops. Yeah, just casually destroyed a guard. Talk to citizen. Well, there, how's it going? Sorry, I'm too busy right now. Okay. Good talk. Tourist? Hey there. Can't wait to visit the rest of the kingdom. Me too. Hi, guard. Anyway. Wheat, hell yeah. No, grain. Even better. Oh, well, it is wheat. Some wheat heads. Okay. I'm sure the prince will be happy to see us now that we've killed 2 of his guards. Wow. Bask in the Shrine of Ralos. Sure. You already have full prayer points. Okay. Ooh. Religion. Oh, I'm wearing this guy's outfit, aren't I? Ah, no, mine's a little different. Just this leopard print made me think of it. If I really wanted to, like, I was just moving the camera around and kind of having a hard time getting an angle of this, but I have a keybind that just separates the camera. Really wanted to look at something. Wow. Look at those pecs. Nice. I like a lizard hat on. Statue of Quatzlos. Statue of the legendary hero Quatlos, the feathered serpent. It mostly used for staring at cows, I'm sure. It's a lot of use there. My love of cows was ingrained in me all the way since playing RuneScape. Oh wow, I forgot you can just really just zip this thing around. Let's see what's going on all the way over here. Apparently nothing. So I'm playing this through a thing called Runelight, which lets you use all these plugins and stuff. But the base launcher, what's a different word for it? I'm forgetting the name for it. It's not too important though, just essentially launcher, the base like application you can run RuneScape through that's like, you know, supported by the makers of it. It is definitely not this powerful. I mean, it's more powerful now. It's kind of rivaling Runelight, but geez, this is I'm just thinking like back in the day, like even when RuneScape, old school RuneScape was new, just it really wasn't powerful. You wouldn't be able to load in like this many chunks, for example. It's really cool that I can like load all this in at once. Thinking about like back in the day, it'd just be like a black fog around you that's like this big. It's like such a small area normally, but then here I am zipping the camera around in all this preloaded area. It's wild where RuneScape technology has come and how it still looks like this. Hope you're enjoying the sunflowers. Makes sense in Varlamore for there to be sunflowers. Offers the great sun god Ralos. Whoa. Metzli. Teokin of Ranel. Teokin of Ranel. I know ye face. I've seen it 1,000 times before. I think you must have me confused with someone else. We've never met. Yes and no. This is our first encounter, and yet I know you better than most. You wear the face of my only true companion. Wow. You wear the face of death. What? Your only companion is death? You should get out more. You should probably get out more. You jest, as your kind often do. Is that how you drown out their screams, I wonder? Is that how you hide your pain? Got him. Punked. Well, things got deep very quickly. Is this how you normally introduce yourself to someone? If you seek an introduction with the sect of Ranul, they spend their days in Ralos's light. The darkness hides an inevitable truth that they prefer to shy away from. Right. So, who actually are you? I am Metzli, Teokin of Ranul. You, I already know. You're the one that saved the life of my counterpart, Teokin. So there are two of you. Yes, as Teokin of Ranul, I lead the sect of Ranul. My counterpart, Sir Vius, leads the Church of Ralos. Okay, so this big place is like a combination between Aztec and Roman, because that sounds a lot like Romulus and Remus. And also, if you didn't know, there's a huge Colosseum here, so yeah. And also there's a huge savanna. Like, this place is a bunch of different things combined together. Like, it's like African culture then too, if it's a savanna. And there's like this, so this was like originally, this was all that there was with the Varlamore update. Then they even added this whole other island that's like a big wine vineyard. Death on the Isle. Also, there's like a clue-esque quest that's on this island too. I'll be getting up to sometime. Did OSRS say what if Latin America had more Latin in it? Essentially. Ironic that they didn't consider a different type of colonialism. Could you tell me more about the Church of Ralos? Being as as you are the head of the not Church of Ralos. You have a silly staff with a happy face on it. I like it. Your culture. It's a silly staff you have there. Could you tell me more about the Church of Ralos? Those who worship the light can be found throughout these lands, and it is the Church of Ralos that leads their worship. If you wish to learn more, you should seek out Servius or one of his Teoki. Teoki. They will be better placed to guide you than I, for my duty is one of darkness, not light. Edgy. Tell me more about the sect of Ranul. Ralos' light can be found all across Varlamore, but when the light fades, there is only one who can guide us through the darkness. Ranul? Yes, you will not find many worshippers of Ranul in your travels. Indeed, many choose to hide from him their whole lives, but no matter what, we will all meet Ranul in the end. Funny thing about this, by the way, like I have fancy like plugins and stuff that the lighting that I have right now is supposed to be for like the autumn time. This game has like this plugin that I'm using has a few like automatic seasons, and I just like putting mine on autumn because I like autumn. But the lighting here could also be a lot more flat, like these shadows that are being casted. If I had it on like summer mode, it'd be a lot more at noon, so there'd be a lot less shadows. What I'm getting at though is this game normally has no day and night cycle, and also it normally has no skybox. Like there's no sun that you can ever see normally, and there's no moon that you can see. So this whole idea that there's a sun and a moon god is very, you know, goofy in a game that technically has no sun or moon. It's like if you play World of Warcraft, you'll look up and see that the sky's changing and there's actually a sky. But not in this game. The base version of this game has just a dark void everywhere. Mythology-based religion. Yeah, that's pretty funny, huh? Whoever thought of that? Yeah, okay. When the sun sets, it is he that will guide us. He will lead us through the gates of Mictal to where we may finally rest. The duty of the sect of Ranul is to ensure that all are prepared for that journey. Okay, so they're a doomsday cult. Got it. That's not what they are, and I completely mischaracterized them. I'm meant to be meeting with Prince Itzla here. Yes, you are. He is speaking to... Oh, he's in the basement. Servius, down in the crypt. Not a place you'd normally find the Teoken of Ralos. Right, my thoughts too. But the prince desired the privacy only Ranul can offer. Okay. Better head down then. There. Farewell. Lore gotten. Let's read some of these. Heroine of the Hunt. I need to be a hunt heroine. Jaguar of Night's Shadow. The Young Bull. Aw. Such a basic outfit. The Old Wolf. Feathered Serpent. Mother of Wisdom. Notice me not mentioning these names because I don't want to be here for 5 hours. I'm down. Okay. This seems normal. Wow. Very pretty. So many shrines. So shiny. Let me just examine these things so I don't have to see these question marks in the corner this whole time. Nice. Talk to the prince. Oh, there you are. Nil Saul, adventurer. I don't believe you've properly met my father. No, I haven't. This is Servius, the Teokin of Ralos, and the man whose life you saved. Your father, I didn't realize you were related. Yes, very fun stuff. All a bit of a convoluted mess as well. I'll be sure to tell you all about it at some point. I don't like when family's a convoluted mess. That scares me. For now, though, Raccoon Party, meet Servius, meet Raccoon Party. Nil Sol, my child, it is an honor to meet you. Were it not for you... I just had a heart attack because I realized something. Thank goodness I did in time. I'll see you guys later. Need to refresh those scrolls I had on the ground. It's been an hour since I last refreshed those. Clue scroll. Thank you. Woo. Who knew? All right. There we go. Speaking of which, I mean, well, now that we're here, I'm gonna drop the wheat. Sorry. Sorry for that guard that I killed. Now that we're here, might as well open a few of these. Did one quest. We've earned a few. I'll open the elite one and a handful of the hard ones. Okay. Let's see what we get in the elite one. Ooh. Oh shit, cool. Oh, nice. That's a really fun drop to actually have on our collection log. Got the royal crown. And some trimmed up black dragon leather chaps. It's really hard to tell if they're trimmed. It's just that that thing looks gray, but there's a silver band on it, essentially. Crown like Fall Guys. Yeah. You'll see a lot of bots. Yeah, like this guy. He's a casino. Yeah, his name is Coin4. If I turn on my, let's see. If I turn on, yeah, here we go. Yeah, this is Coin4. He's just literally a bot that's a gambling bot. So, good fun never stops. Now I can be a gambling bot too. Yay. I like to wear the whole royal outfit just to stand out. Dope though. Ooh, and also a lot of onyx bolts. Those worth a lot. Yeah, those add up. It's like 100k and yeah. Okay, let's open a few more. Going for the hard ones. Okay, that's loot. Oh, I've already unlocked that one before, but this is a thieving bag, which is very raccoon coded. Just a little back of ill-gotten goods. Very fun. Examine. A good place to store your stolen goods. Now Rocky can have one too. Very sweet. Okay, let's open some more. Now we have room. Okay. Some more miscellaneous loot. Oh! No fucking way. Is this my third thieving bag, or in Rocky's eyes, a bag? Yeah. Although this is freaky. Did I just get a third one of these? I think it was a big deal when we got 2 of them that one time. This is like super rare to get this many of these. What the fuck? Hard. Yeah, 3 of them. 3 Robin Hood's hats. Which is fine. But holy shit. It's really wild to have 3 of them. It's like one of the most expensive things out of the hard clue scrolls. Damn. It's a 1 in 1,625 chance. So 1,625 times 3. And I've already gotten 3 out of, you know, about 200 rolls. Like, that's a lot. Very unexpected. You've been here for all of them, that's right. Wow. Very cool. was gonna be a fourth one. Yeah, 1 in 5,000 basically, damn. That's the magic of RuneScape Raccoon streaming. The magic is three Robin Hood hats apparently. Wow. That's shmoney right there. Yep, that was $1 million. So that was definitely our most expensive casket so far this stream. Okay, sweet. Oh, Flippy. Hi. Sorry, my cat's distracting me by being cute and sleeping next to me. As a reward, we'll open 2 more. As a reward for finding Flippy. Okay, another trimmed. Yep, just a little bit grayer around the corners. Wow. Okay. Is there more things I can high elk? Give me more money than just selling them. Pog. Okay, back to Varlamore. Varlamore. We'll get there. I believe in us. We're trying so hard, folks. You. Bum 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 bum. Mr. Sandman. This song does have Mr. Sandman qualities to it. They said come and go as you please. Be rude not to. Travel. Bird. Yay. This game's Chocobo. Even though Chocobos can't fly. Yeah, nice going Final Fantasy. Have your iconic bird not fly. I know they fly. I've seen the fat ones. Those guys can fly. They're motivated by cakes on a string and pole. They fly as fuck. Pretty fly for a Choco guy. Okay, here we go. Were not for you, I may well already be making my journey to Mittel. On behalf of both myself and Ralos, I thank you. Well, let's not start celebrating just yet. There's a reason why we're lurking in this crypt. Sorry about that, by the way. I'd much rather given you a proper welcome on your arrival, but given the situation, it's probably best we take a bit more care. 'Tis not a problem. Although I did have an interesting encounter on my way here. The Telus twins. Fascinating pair, aren't they? Actually, I was talking about Metzli. I met her upstairs. Oh, you met her. My deepest sympathies. Metzli, there we go. And her sect play an essential role in our lives. You should not judge her so harshly. You're quite right, of course, but anyway, shall we get down to business? Anyway, sounds like a plan. Kuani. So we have quite a predicament on our hands. My mother isn't too happy, oddly enough, and has tasked me with sorting it all out. Someone wants our dear Teokin dead, and we have no idea who. All we know is that they were a Varlamorian. A Varlamorian who has had access to the mainland before the treaty was signed. Surely that limits our options as a fair bit. Right you are, Raccoon Party. The only one paying attention, apparently. In fact, it limits them to just the members of our little delegation. In other words, myself, Servius, and Tullus, and the Tullus twins, and our retinue of knights. Now, I don't think it was me, and I'm guessing you aren't trying to arrange your own assassination, Servius. I'd like to think I'd have done a better job at it if I had. Too right. Very sloppy work. A top example of how not to assassinate someone. Still, probably best we tracked them down all the same. They're just using they're just using the hard to pronounce words on purpose at this point. It's kind of a joke, I'm sure. Just that there's like a that is somewhat of an ongoing joke in RuneScape, that they'll just make things that are hard to pronounce, like I mentioned Ardoin, just for the fun of it. Just that it'll make some player out there have to think about it someday. So that leaves the Tullus twins and the knights. Ennius and Furia are loyal children of Ralos. They would not wish to see my death. Those knights should also be loyal children of Ralos, but I agree, they are far more likely candidates. Let us investigate them and see what we can find. Servius, until we have this matter sorted, you should remain here in the capital. The palace will be the safest place. Nonsense. I am the Teokin of Ralos, and I have a duty to the people. I must return to the Teomet at once. The Teomet does not offer the protection of the palace. You'll be an easy target there. I am the chosen messenger of Ralos. He would not have me cower and hide. I will return to the Teomet. Well, this is a terrible idea that's definitely going to blow up in all of our faces later, but it seems you have made your decision. However, I insist you let me personally accommodate you. Accommodate you, or accompany you might have been the word. My child, I would be delighted to have you as a traveling companion. Yeah, accompany you probably. Raccoon Party, since Servius here seems keen on letting the killer have another go, you'll need to investigate the knights on your own. I'm sure I can manage that. Kuani, head up to the palace and find the Tullus twins. They dealt with all the fun admin work. They'll know where those knights can be found. I'll have to mark them again. I'll get to it right away. Then it sounds like we're all set. Timovia, sorry, I'm obsessed with it. What if it's not even a T, it's a J this whole time, because in that font it looks like a J. And may the light shine your way, light your way. Timovia, my child. Wow. Sure was a treat. So we got the quest helper a little bit. Okay. Whew. So this looks like it can go on for a while, if I'm being honest. So I think, I mean, I'm having fun, but I think it's 5 a.m. and that I'm way more tired than I thought I was going to be. I mean, can you believe it? This is like usually how late I'm up every single day. Come on, what? I'm just like trying to hold it together here, folks. So let's just open up these fun things and continue questing another time. another time soon, of course. Maybe when I wake up, we'll see. But yeah, I think it'd be fun to do more Varlamore quests. It is very late. Time for Raccoon and Flippy cuddles and dreams. I think I had a valiant effort here, trying to read through all that. And we definitely will read through much more fun RuneScape dialogue that people usually skip through. Because it's a lot of it. I think they even carry this design intention to this day, but this used to be like a browser-based game, and back in the day when it was browser-based, it's like, you know, you would log out and then log back on, and there wouldn't be all these like big details, these plugins that'll like, you know, highlight people and tell you exactly where to go and the quickest way. It would just be like, okay, so you're back on. What happened? Do you even remember what you did? So a lot of the time, these NPCs would have very like, okay, I've already heard this before dialogue, because they were trying to catch you up to speed of where you were whenever you last logged in to play this. There wasn't even, like, it felt like, it almost felt like cookies on your browser, the way they were saving data. So that's just like a dialogue choice, I think, that they've still carried, that they're trying to make it so that you can pick up the quest whenever, and they'll give you like the gist of everything that happened. And so you know exactly what's going on. Anywho, it makes all the dialogue really fun and really skippable. It makes learning lore about this game kind of hard. Advertising in the public chat. Okay, so this will be fun to do, probably, hopefully later today. Oh, right. These degraded, when objects that are degradable degrade a little bit, it like makes a whole entire separate inventory slot in the bank. Anywho, let's am I just mentioning that because it looks like we're running out of space. Let's just get through these last caskets and see if we get anything huge before we call it a night. Let's open up the hards. Ooh, another Master Clue scroll. Hell yeah. Maybe open up a Master Clue, some more Master Clue scrolls next time we play. Yay! Thanks for following those rambles, Saint. Ooh! Ah! Ooh! Oh! What a surprise! Oh my gosh! Yes! Hell yeah! Oh, that's a fun treat. Big! Yes, we green-logged it. Hell yeah! We got that page I was just talking about. Woo! Oh, it took me 2,800. Whoa! It took me 28 clue caskets to do it. That's the total amount of clue caskets I've done. Hell yeah! Wow, fun number. Yay! Very big. I feel very satisfied with that. Filling out that green tab. It's very nice to see one of these, knowing that, oh, you got everything. Sweet. But yeah, in the clue tab, come on. Very cool. The next one that I'll probably ever get will be the easy ones, and that's like, I still have to randomly get like, you know, 50 more items on that. Pog. Go gamers. Very nice stuff. It's lots of cash. Oh, this is one of the cheaper ones. Yeah, Lunar Isle. There's a teleport that you get off your spell book. Cool. I much prefer this music repeating over the Grand Exchange. Nice. Sharks. Delicious sharks. Ooh, okay, here are the big ones, though. These Master Clue caskets, there can be a lot of good stuff in them. Hey, well, let's get Third Age. The rarest items, that'd be great. Third Age items have like a 1 in like 200,000 chance of dropping. Very unlikely. But okay. Get 5 pulls of the Master Caskets. In addition, but then we have 3 more that we get to do later. Ooh. Okay, first one. Or I guess second one, because we opened one earlier. Let's just cash. Yeah. 200,000. Okay. Alchable, Runite Ore. Nice, nice. Can't believe people actually use this bank that I'm standing at. Ooh, okay. Wow, that's a big cash one, too. 500,000. These halberds are worth a lot. Yeah, 300, just 2 of them. Okay, 3 more. Meh. Weak. Just supplies. There's a big stigma against Master Clue caskets because it's usually like, again, you have a chance of pulling something that's worth 10 billion coins, which is like, God, 10 billion GP. That's enough to like keep you members indefinitely for the rest of your life. Like that's how much GP that is. It's wild. Free loot. Thank you. Just picking up floor loot that someone was thieving. Okay. They didn't want to clutter up their bank with that, but I will. Okay, 2 more. Wow, 3 of them? 3 dragon longswords. It's goofy. Ton of purple sweets. Oh my gosh. Whoa. More money in purple sweets than even the swords. Okay, and our last casket. Ooh, 2 collection logs. They're both horrid objects, but okay. That's what I was looking for, at least. I got a bowl cut wig. Oh, great. And the samurai gloves, they're okay. Lamau, nice, yeah. Matches perfectly. Alright, sweet. Just go back to the GE with the lovely music we all love. Just so I can put all these scrolls next to each other. Nice. Wasn't doing this elite scroll that I have on the ground because it's just doing them would likely give me either magic or hit points experience. Well, I'm glad this furry, this Chad Brad is protecting my scrolls for me. Ooh, buying all burnt food. Hold on. Can I find this guy before we quit? I picked up those Chekhov's 50 burnt swordfish earlier. See how much we can get for it if we find them. I'll turn on this tab. Look here. NP or player indicators. Okay, what's this person's name? Unknown desires. Oh, there they are. See how much they'll pay me for this. Trade with. They're busy at the moment. Okay. We'll wait our turn. My beautiful bowl cut. My samurai gloves. Trade. Oh. See what will they give me the burnt swordfish for. So stylish. That's all I got. Okay, 2,000 coins. Thank you very much. Great. Thank you, I said. Great. Give me the cheese. I think there's a boss called Scurious, I'm pretty sure. If I were to guess who's dropping these cheeses, it's probably people who have done the Scurious boss, which is a giant, like, Rat King boss. It's like a Rat King boss that has rats, like, glued to its back. Not even, like rat-tailed. Anyway, we'll have fun fighting them someday, I'm sure. I haven't done them before, so that'd be fun to do someday on stream. Anywho, they're a boss that's actually in the sewers of Varrock, the town we're in, so it makes sense that the cheese would be dropped there. Scurious, the Rat King. Okay. Thank you for joining me, everyone. It's been a lovely morning, night with y'all. Afternoon for evening, noon for some of us. Night, Squint and Flippy and Cappy Blappy. Yeah. Thank Thanks for joining me, Schmaint. Have a good night, everyone. Talk to you later. See you later. Bye-bye. Night-night.